Hello, you are welcome to Love in Focus. I'm your host, Yinka Adijmo. If you are a man, just come closer because I'm going to give you some tips that is going to transform your marriage and your relationship with your spouse. I'm going to be talking about how to get your wife's attention. People used to complain to me, my wife did not have time for me. I don't get my wife's attention again. Maybe there's some things that you are doing or you are not doing that is making you not to get your wife's attention. So relax and let's go. Number one thing that you will do to get your wife's attention is you must love her. Women need love. And you know the rhythm of love, there is nobody that doesn't know how to dance to it. Love is the pillar of every relationship and marriage. Without it, no union will thrive. So try to show your wife love in a way that resonates with her. I have a video on how to show love to your woman. You can go and check the video. So try to love your wife. And in loving your wife, you have to understand the love language of your wife. You have to understand the things that you can do that will represent love to your wife. So you study your wife and understand the love language of your wife. And number two things that you will do to get your wife's attention is that you must give her sense of belonging. Let her feel important in every department of the family. Even if you have to challenge any of her domestic decisions, let her not be in the presence of the children or anybody around. And number three things that we do to get your wife's attention is that you must respect her. You know, respect is reciprocal. To get her maximum attention, you must give her a due respect. Go and learn what respect is all about and give it to your wife. And number four thing that we do to get your spouse attention is that you must be transparent. Be a transparent spouse. Don't be too secretive. Avoid hiding things from her so that she too she can be transparent to you as well. Number five things that we do to get your wife's attention is that you must honor her in public. Women love it. Don't talk to your partner anyhow in public. It's barbaric for you to be abusing, insulting your partner in the presence of anybody. You must respect and be proud of her anywhere. Your wife is not perfect, so that is not the reason that you'll be talking to her anyhow, both in public and in private. Talk to her anyhow in the public like that, you will hurt her emotion and it can even affect her self-esteem. Did you like it if anybody should talk to you anyhow in public, or your wife started cursing you, insulting you in public? How did you feel? So if you don't feel good, don't do the same thing to your wife. And another thing that we do to get your wife's attention is that you must let her be part of the decision making. Carry her along in any decision that has to do with the family. At the end of the day, you are the one that will still decide, but it's always good to carry her along. Another thing that will help to get your wife's attention is that you must love her family. When you love the family of your wife too will love your own family. Don't hate your in-laws, but love and embrace them. Don't be a selfish man. That we do to get your wife's attention is that you must give her attention. Yes. Two of you must have time for one another. Create time for one another. Create time for your wife. We women, we love attention. We need attention. Two of you, you must have time for one another. Yes, that is how to grow in the relationship. Create time for one another. I'm not talking about the time of physical intimacy because so many couples, it's only when they want to have physical intimacy. That's the only time that they have for one another. They will be inside the same house and they will be pressing phone. They will be with their different gadgets. You don't know that if you are not careful with the technology, it will just be separating the two of you. So please, give your wife attention. You need it. It will foster the bond between the two of you. And another thing that you will do to get your wife's attention is that you must love your children. Love our children. Naturally, you must love your children because they are your blood. You understand? But when you love your children, it can foster the bond between you and your wife also. Most women love it when you love their children. So try your best to love your children. Another tip that will help you to get your wife's attention is that you must be faithful to her. Be faithful to your partner, please. When you are faithful to your wife, it will strengthen the love and promote the good relationship between the two of you. So try your best to be a faithful partner. Be faithful to your wife. And another thing that we do to get your wife's attention is that you must be supportive. Yes, support her goals, support her dreams, support her vision. Be an encourager in her lives. Don't just be criticizing her every now and then, talking to her anyhow. You didn't see anything good in her. That kind of a woman will just be withdrawn from you. Be supportive, be committed to the relationship, and be a responsible partner. When you do all these things, it will make your wife to love you and respect you as the head of the family. And lastly, another thing that you will do to get your wife's attention is that you must continue to pray for her always. Continue to pray for your family. Continue to pray for your wife. And you pray for your wife, it will increase the love, the bond between the two of you, because you will conquer some things spiritually and physically. Please, what is the essence of the knowledge that you gather if you won't put it into practice? I want you to practice all these things, and you will see that it has power to transform your relationship and to transform your marriage. And I pray that you will get your wife's attention in the mighty name of Jesus. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like it, and share it with your loved ones. As to do so, whatever you lay your hands to do will prosper in the mighty name of Jesus. See you at the top. I love you. Shalom.